Best female musicians in Nigeria. In Nigeria, there are thousands of female artists, but in this video we'll highlight the top 10. The music industry in Nigeria is fortunate to have amazing female artists who are the best at what they do and who have met all the criteria for what a good artist is. Nigerians have some amazing female songwriters, musicians, and singers who have endured the test of time and changed the course of history with their extraordinary voices and original methods of self-expression. Top 10 most popular and best female musicians in Nigeria. 10. Dija, born in Kaduna on August 14, 1989. After relocating to Nigeria, she met Don Jazzy, the head of Mavin Records, who put her through an 8-month audition before signing her to her current record label, Mavin Records. 9. Asa, a legendary performer in both Africa and Nigeria. Even in 2022, Asa songs are still keeping us entertained. Her distinctive singing voice touches the soul, and she writes with the utmost sincerity.
Boy, you got a soul and a flow.
Asa was born in Paris to Nigerian parents who were both employed and enrolled in film school there. Before moving back to France, Paris, where her career began, she lived in Lagos for about 18 years. She pursued her education in jazz at the IMFP school.
You are the ocean. You are the ocean.
She was a phenomenal female singer. As reportedly sold 400,000 albums globally by the year 2014. Those figures don't worry me because Asa is a genuine gem. She seems to take her time when working on these songs. Taking into account that she takes 3 to 4 years on average to release each album. 8. Wage is one of the best female artists in Nigeria. She began singing gospel in her early years for the church choir. And the late Archbishop Benson Idahosa, who recognized her talent, helped her pay for her secondary education. In 2013, she issued her debut studio album of the same name. Wage is a businessman in the music industry who also performed in a tunnel in 2015. In 2019, Hermanus Media, a media company they co-founded with Omowunmi, was also unveiled. Throughout her career, Wage received over 20 nominations for awards, including the 2014 Black Canadian Awards, Best Vocal Performance, and World Music Awards. 7. Iowa Sei Joshua, also known as Sei Shay, began singing at a young age as a result of her mother singing in a choir, the songwriting of her older sister, and the DJing of her brother. All of this encouraged her to enroll in her school choir at the age of 6 and travel the globe with them. She attended a music school and received formal music instruction before enrolling at the University of East London to study business management. Her musical career began when she agreed to a record deal with a George Martin's Run label. She released the popular song Raga Raga in 2014, which spent nearly a month at the top of the MTV Base official Naija Top 10 chart. As a result of her success, she released her debut album, Sei or Shay, in 2015. Sei has been one of the best female musicians in Nigeria even today, and her music and rhythm are still excellent. 6. Nini Ola Apata, a charming singer, is one of Nigeria's most talented female musicians. The older sister of Tenny, a rock musician, began her career in the industry with the release of her single, 2014. The song was well received and quickly became a hot topic of discussion across the nation. She was thus selected for the Nigeria Entertainment Awards shortlist for the year's most promising performer. Before making her music and entertainment debut, Nini Ola placed third in the 6th season of Project Fame West Africa. Though her skill and knowledge distinguished her from other musicians, her reputation from the competition helped her break into the industry. The debut singles were included on the second season soundtrack of the well-known Nigerian movie Giddy Up, which became increasingly well-known. 5. Tenny. Tenny appeared out of nowhere in the music industry like a shocking Netflix blockbuster movie, quickly amassing a sizable and devoted fan base as well as admirers and fame. The young musician's real name is Tenny Ola Apata. She is the younger sister of Nini Ola, a singer from Nigeria. She entered the music industry in 2016, after graduating from American Continental University in the US with a degree in business administration. 2016 saw the release of her first single, Amen. The outstanding female singer produced the enchanting song Farjin in 2017. It was streamed on music networks and wholeheartedly danced to in nightclubs and parties. Celebrities, music lovers, and members of the media, in general, praised her skill and knowledge on each of the tracks. The superstar performer has performed in front of sold-out crowds, toured several nations, and won numerous awards in just 4 years. 4. Tem fame in the music industry after her song Try Me became a hit in 2019. Listeners continue to give her more time because of the excellent way she delivers her songs. The EP for Broken Ears, which she released in 2020, featured songs that spent weeks at the top of the Apple Top 100 songs in Nigeria. She worked even harder that year. Tems also contributed vocals to the Made in Lagos album songs Know Your Worth, Remix, by Khalid and Disclosure and Essence by Wizkid. Chris Brown, a Grammy Award winner, mentioned Tems on December 19, 2020. She received nominations for Best Female Vocal Performance, the Headies, and Best Alternative Song in 2019 as well as for the Next Rated Award in 2020. 3. Simi Sola, the singer of the song Joro Mi, is one of Nigeria's top female musicians. Since she entered into the primarily male-dominated music industry in 2014 with the song Tiff, the music sensation hasn't slowed down. Simi is a talented Nigerian performer with excellent taste in music. After the success of her well-liked hit Soldier, in which she performed with rapper Falls, she cut another duet with him. She received 3 nominations for the duet Chemistry in the Headies 2016, for which she was honored. The song, which was one of the top 10 Nigerian songs of 2020, was Simi's biggest hit. 2. Yemi Alade is no doubt one of Nigeria's most important female musicians. On the continent, she represents one of the most talented and well-liked female musicians. The artist of the Effizi band hasn't decelerated since making her breakthrough in the music industry with her famous song Johnny. Yemi Alade made her debut in the music industry in 2013, and since then, her talent has been widely praised. Her vivacious stage presence and flair with African influences are shown in her hairstyle, sense of style, song lyrics, and music videos. Beautiful female musicians in Nigeria in 2022, her distinctive style has given her the nickname Mama Africa in the music industry. Every music lover in Africa is familiar with Yemi's distinct and unique African dance moves, musical beats, and styles. 1. Tiwa Savage. The best female artist in Nigeria is Tiwa Savage, a singer, songwriter, and actress from Nigeria. Tiwa started as a backup singer for artists like Mary J. Blige and George Michael. She was the first woman to win Best African Act at the MTV Music Europe Music Awards in November 2018. Since then, she has accomplished several things thanks to her contributions to the Nigerian music scene. Tiwa Savage left Mavens Records and then joined the Universal Music Group. Her songs primarily blend Afrobeats, R&B, and hip-hop and are in English and Yoruba. She is now widely recognized as Nigeria's top female musician thanks to her numerous awards, which include the Headies Award, MTV Africa Music Award, and many others. She has gained acclaim and admirers all over the world due to her music style, skill, pertinent lyrics, and other qualities. After covering every aspect of the Nigerian music industry, it should be noted that incredibly talented and powerful female musicians have carved out distinct niches for themselves. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe, comments and don't forget to turn on notifications.